close your eyes and just kind of settle in for a few minutes. Bring to mind something that you're resisting, something that you think should be different, something that you don't like that it's the way it is. And most of us don't have any trouble with a whole bunch of examples coming in. But just pick one that's not the highest level charge on it, but just something that you could work on for the few minutes. And first notice, what are the words that are there? It could be about somebody else. She should have done this, or she shouldn't have done that. It could be about a circumstance. Just notice the words. And when you're noticing the words, notice that you might be hearing them or you might be seeing them as though they're written out on a piece of paper or something. And notice if there's anything about the sound or the sight of those words that makes you feel uncomfortable. Sometimes they'll feel kind of threatening. And notice your breath. Keep in touch with your breath as well as we're doing this. And notice as you're looking at the words, what's happening in your body. Notice if there's any sensation, any energy. It could be anywhere in your body. Check through your head, your jaw, down through your neck and shoulders, through your stomach. Just hold those words, let them be there, and notice what's happening in your body. And in the inquiry, we would look to see, is there some kind of a threat on those words? Is there something that could hurt me or some kind of danger there on the actual words? And if we have a response in our body, some kind of sensation, then it means there is some kind of a trigger on it. But if it seems like it's maybe more of the sensation, or maybe there is some kind of an image or something coming to mind, then let the words just kind of be there however they are, and focus instead now on an image. We often have images either of the sensation in our body, we might have an image of that. But when we're resisting something or we think something should be different, we might have an image of the person or of the situation. Take a moment. Something should be different than it is. How is it that you know? Is it words or images? Something's not right. And keep a bit in touch with your breath. Notice what's happening in your body. And notice what's happening in your body in terms of where it's located. Notice if it's familiar, if it's something kind of newish, or if, oh yeah, I've felt this sensation before. And notice if it's in your stomach or if it's in your chest, in your mouth somewhere, your head. Notice the location and notice the space around the sensation as well. And notice how you would describe the sensation. Is it hot or cold? Is it moving? Is it throbbing or pulsing, or is it very still? What are the qualities of that sensation? And notice if it feels like that sensation is here to hurt you. Is there any kind of a bad intention? Or is it just something that might be here and feeling intense or painful, but it doesn't really feel like it's here with a bad intention? And notice the sensation if it feels like there's any kind of a thread, even if it doesn't have the intention. What's it doing here? Could it hurt you? Is it here to tell you something? Notice if it's easy to pay attention in the sensation or if it doesn't really want to be looked at that closely. Just notice your experience. And notice that sometimes memories will come up, either words or pictures or both. If we were going to do a longer inquiry, we could have a look at all of that. Notice your body, your thoughts. Focus on your breath again.